Hello, everyone. This is Spiritual Teacher for You. My name is Cassie, and I'm here to do a reading because there's some energy happening right now, and I feel like you're probably feeling the same energy. I talked about a shift that happened that I felt, and I put my feelers out there to see if anybody else had felt the shift. I even typed into YouTube like shift 2 days ago or whatever, and most people didn't have anything out about a shift, and so I'm like, I don't know, man. I definitely feel like there has been some kind of shift, but also just that life is changing and it's happening in a subtle but also very evident way. It's like life is changing and nobody's talking about it because nobody knows what to say about it because it's these little subtle changes that are happening, like you no longer want to be around the same people you were around, or thinking about being around people feels draining to you. You're tired more. You just want to sit and do nothing for a while, and this confuses you. It makes you think there's something wrong. Your body's just going through an upgrade. It's going. Your body is trying to catch up with what your soul already knows, what you've already aligned to, and so your body needs rest at this time. I'm definitely feeling. What else is there that's been happening? Um, you're no longer interested in the same activities or shows that you were before. Maybe you don't even want to watch TV at all, and all you want to do is listen to music or make your own music, or I don't know, like listen to podcasts or things where you're learning, or self help things. It's almost like entertainment just isn't the same as it was before, and you feel this pull to get out in nature more. Um, I feel like the dynamics between you and friends and family are changing. People are just kind of falling out of your life without you meaning them to, or you don't want to necessarily be around anyone, and it's not personal to anyone, but you just being around people, it affects your energy no matter what. This is a very, yeah, we just got the world card. So, this is that upgrade I was talking about. And this is you protecting yourself from all those energies that I was just talking about. This is you, and not even not that you don't care, but it's like you just know you have to do that for yourself, and you're putting up boundaries. And there's nothing wrong with the people you're putting up boundaries towards. There may be some issues with some people, but for the most part, you're just needing to be alone, and you want to be alone because that's where you feel like you're yourself, your most authentic self. And yeah, and you're getting all these little nudges, and you just feel energies that you haven't felt before, and things are happening, that synchronicities are happening, and you're obviously walking away from things that no longer serve you. Okay, before we get into that, I was told to draw attention to what I'm currently showing on camera here. So, strawberries may be significant at this time. Okay, sorry, the incense choked me. There may be someone that's kind of stifling your voice right now. They could be coming in your face with a lot of stuff. It doesn't even give you a chance to think. I feel like the collective I'm talking to now is a collective of deep thinkers. And so deep thinkers tend to take longer to respond because they're deep thinkers. Wow. Thank you for that, Spirit. They also just may be slower in general because they look at things on a deeper level, past the facade, past the everything. So when they're choosing to respond, or they just may not even know how to respond because they don't respond quick enough, you know? And so, in order to avoid that awkward silence where they're needing time to think about what they want to say, they're just doing what feels like it flows with the general collective, you know, when you do that, huh, oh, okay, you know, that just go along with it, or you know, the laugh, and that's gonna be too much for you. And if I feel like it is already, like small talk, it's almost like you would rather scrape your eyeballs out than engage in small talk. That just does nothing for you. Page of Cups. Yeah, you're really yeah, you're a deep thinker, you're a deep feeler. So you have to I just see that you have to wade through a lot of emotions all the time. So you could be someone that's an empath or just sensitive to energy, so you're constantly having to like figure out what you're feeling and making sure that it's not yours or it is yours and what to do about it. You're walking away from a lot of emotions that don't serve you anymore. So I do sense that with that kind of putting up boundaries, that it's going to affect some people in the way that they may react harshly to you, and you're okay with this because you're just going to put up another boundary. Um you may be getting like visions, or hearing song lyrics, or hearing your name being called. I'm just saying, like with that fish in that cup, this is really pulling Pisces to me, but this is also like our emotions. So spirit knows they can communicate with you through emotions. So you may be feeling like your chakra center is just lighting up. You may be feeling sensations in your lower belly, or like right below your heart, or right here at your chest, or you can feel your throat. Like right now, my throat felt scratchy. You may feel sensations in your third eye area, like pressure, a lot of pressure, almost like something is, I don't know, expanding. It feels like expansion. You may feel tingles in your head. This is all energy, and it's all ways that spirit and the universe is trying to communicate with you through your chakras. And right now I'm being very drawn to chakras. Did I go into the strawberry? Or did I get distracted? Holy moly. I don't feel like I went fully into the strawberry. But anyways, I was very drawn to wear my strawberry earrings for this reading, and I'm getting to show you this. I don't know, it's like a wolf bear. I don't know. Sacred geometry. You may be into sacred geometry at this time. Or I'm hearing like Hawaii's coming to mind, and like the masks, the tiki masks, or also, you know, Native American tribes, especially in the Pacific Northwest. So that specific area, they used those, what are they called? Totem poles? Totem poles? Yeah. And would have those faces on them, carved into them. There was more to that train of thought. There is a female robin, or a female cardinal. Hi. Hello there. You're beautiful. Oh my goodness. Your beak is so orange. Oh, you guys, this is really cool. She just raised her little at me. I don't know if she knows I'm talking to her, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. She just flew away. All right. Oh, so we need to look up strawberries, and yes, I am a little distracted. So you may have some distracted energy, or someone around you is trying to distract you. But let's look up female cardinal and see what she represents. Okay. We've got resilience, resourcefulness, territorialness. Interesting. it's a good sign that you're about to realize your dreams. Um, this could be messages from your loved ones. I don't see anything. It, of course, cardinals are connected with love because female and male cardinals mate for life, which is so sweet. But anyways, and then strawberries are really standing out to me. So you may be really craving strawberries, or just they keep popping up. Let's see. They're a symbol for Venus, the goddess of love. So it's something about love. There comes love again. True, and according to folklore, true love may bloom if you split a double strawberry with the apple of your eye. Interesting. That's so cool. So I definitely am feeling love, but I do feel that this is a lot of self-love, you guys. I'm almost in this, yeah, I just felt the message very strongly, like forget about a partner, forget about a companion, forget about the love of your life, because none of that will truly come. I'm gonna pause while my cat is doing their business. Okay. That took frickin' forever, and I don't think he's done yet, so I'll probably pause again. But while I was paused, I got the feeling to get my other tarot deck, which is a mushroom tarot deck. So here he goes. Okay, he's not done, but I have to say, like, before I forget. Okay, he's done. That song, What is Love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Popped into my head very strongly. So I feel like I needed to tell you that. Okay, so I felt so impatient, and it was only like 3 minutes that passed by for him to do his business. But he took forever, and he scratches forever, and I was getting so impatient. So there's something here about having patience. And I also pulled some cards while the camera was paused, because I was just shuffling and cards came out. The Two of Wands came out reversed. So I do feel that you are stuck in a direction of which direction to go, that you have like the world at your hands, but you don't know. I feel you wanting to move and not knowing how to move every time. And then the High Priestess came out, and I feel, look, I'm like stuttering. The energy's like really choppy. So yeah, there's definitely this decision that you are totally avoiding making, and it feels like a creative decision. Oh gosh, it's like the universe is saying, pick a path, basically. Pick a path, and just your next step needs to be on for that path, if that makes sense. The red in that High Priestess is really calling out to me. Are those birds or flowers? I think they're butterflies. Okay. Yeah, the red is really calling out to me on this card for some reason. Red is the root chakra. Also, we have yellow. And I wanted to wear, like, I had a black one in, and it was like, no, get your yellow scrunchie, and this is the crown. So the fact that this is High Priestess and that yellow and red is really calling out to me. And I wore yellow and red. So this is the root and the solar plexus chakra. So there's definitely something about the root and solar plexus chakras that need to be balanced for you. And when you do balance them, it'll be very clear which direction to head in. And you guys, I have guided meditations for each chakra center to clear and balance those out. So I will put that in the description below if you want to check that out. It's a lot of breathing, because breathing is so important. For the higher chakras, I I don't know if I do. Yeah, the solar plexus, there is a part where you say Ram, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember now. But anyways, yeah, check those out. They're very short, easily fit 10 minutes into your day. But we've got the Page of Swords here, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles with Wood Bluets, Deadly Gallerina, Fairy Ring Champignon, Champignon. And then the Two of Wands one is Bleeding Tooth Fungus. Ooh. That brings up several things for me. One, you may be having sensitive teeth issues or bleeding gums, and it's because that is linked to your throat chakra not speaking, not moving in the direction of your truth, not speaking your truth, holding back how you truly feel about something, and that's why it's hard to make a move. They really, really want you to trust your intuition here. And if your intuition is telling you to wait on making a decision, then wait. But if you're waiting out of fear, that's what they want you to follow your intuition about. What is your intuition telling you to wait? Or is that fear telling you to wait on making a decision? You might be seeing 11s lately or 17s, 11, 17, 171. 711, those, like, all that combination of stuff. Page of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, you guys. The Page of Swords is giving me some weird vibes. So this feels like someone that may offer something to you, of information or the truth about something, and there's something about this truth that sets you free from, so maybe this sets you free from the burden of making a decision. That could be one. But it also has like a little bit of a ominous, I don't know, the background is really like, it's just dark and there's shadowy, and it feels like oh my God. It feels like someone's like ego and pride come forward, and some like machoism. Yeah, machoism. Someone with imbalanced in their masculinity, like it's too much. They don't really have like to show any kind of feminine energies here. So this feels like a warning of that kind of person that's imbalanced, because they will challenge your masculine side with their overactive masculine side. But it seems like this may come at a good time when it actually, you kind of alchemize that toxic masculinity and turned it into motivation. And I almost see like the Queen of Swords here. It makes you like be decisive and make decisions towards what you want. Okay, interesting. Eight of Pentacles comes out reversed. Are you afraid of a little bit of hard work here? What is that? Nine of Wands reversed. I'm just looking at my deck, you guys. I mean, some are flipped over and some aren't. Nine of Wands doesn't feel like it needs to be flipped over. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. And that is the blob. And then Nine of Wands is the poison fire coral. There's that red and yellow. So yeah, you're the yellow being reversed there. That's like That's like your personal power center there. So you're really your personal power is being challenged right now. Standing up for yourself, um, standing up for what you believe in. Why is this Knight of Wands tripping me up so bad? Oh, because it's confusing. It's confusing. Like you're working so hard and yet you're still in the thick of everything. You feel like you're in the fire right now. It feels like, you can see the abundance. You can see it coming in, but you're just right here in this flame, just feeling the burn. I'm hearing too that you feel you've gotten burned. Some of you have really lost hope or feel like you're losing hope in a situation, but Spirit's here to remind you, keep going. Keep going. I'm sorry, but keep going. Your break is coming. The breakthrough is coming. Yeah. Be prepared though. And that's, with the eight of, whoa, that's crazy. My hand just kind of grazed my other tarot deck and this fell off the top. So yes, you are about to come into a breakthrough. Wow. The Chariot, it's coming. The Chariot's on the bottom here. The Three of Swords is here. So that feels like to me you may be baby. Baby tried to come out there. You may be leaving a relationship or a job or something the big categories of life, something in that area is changing hardcore. This could make you a little bit sad, heartbroken, but it's definitely for the better. Call back your power. Call back your power. Yeah. The solar plexus guided meditation will have you call back your power. It's pretty powerful, actually. Knight of Swords, but reversed here. Knight of Swords reversed. Okay. So something is being a truth. I feel a truth kind of hidden, or a hidden truth is going to come out. What is that? What is that? What is this energy? Oh, my heart. Clairsentience. Okay, so this is that intuition. There's definitely, this is like that High Priestess card. You've got intuition kicking up here and it feels like you're ignoring it. Shame. Just kidding. Keep going. Keep going. Put your tough wear on and keep going. Rocky Balboa. Keep freaking going. Yeah, there is like someone being deceitful here. What is this? This could be you lying to yourself, but I definitely feel a presence around you with that Nine of Swords reversed who's hiding information. Literally hiding information right there. That's really calling out to me. But this also for some of you feels like you being dishonest with yourself. Excuse me. Heart chakra, yeah. And you see how that deceit is green too? So there's something, oh gosh, you guys. Feels like you found something out, but you're in like denial about it. Ooh, yes, thank God that cleared. That was rough. So I know you're probably going through it right now. I'm so sorry. Or you will be soon. And that's not to avoid. Well, I think that's why you are avoiding making a decision, because you ultimately know it's going to lead to you leaving something that you are comfortable with. But are you really, You just don't want to hurt anybody. I know. I get it. I get it. Nobody needs to be hurt, but yeah, somebody's going to get hurt. And that's probably what the Three of Swords is. Somebody's going to get hurt. But it's fine. Like, it's fine. It'll be fine. I just get somebody being very upset and then trying to make you feel bad for causing their pain. That their pain has nothing to do with you, okay? I feel like they feel it too. For some of you, they feel it too. For some of you, though, they are not gonna expect you to make any kind of big change. And when you do, it throws them completely off. But you are the light. You are the light. So that was cool how the light kind of changed too as I put that closer. You are the light. And I'm getting that when you leave this situation or person or job or whatever, home, area, something, when you change that, your light is going to get so much brighter. And you can feel this. But there's a lot of unknowns. So it's scary, right? It's scary changing. But I'm hearing you're doing, I was hearing you're doing really good, but then the self-sabotage card comes out. I think more as a warning to say, be careful of old habits coming back up. When you find yourself doing the same old thing you've always done, stop right where you're at and go, if I was in my sound mind, what would I do? And if you can't come up with anything, step away from the situation. It's going to be very easy to fall back into old behaviors. And so Spirit is really encouraging you to build a solid foundation. You may be seeing 4s lately. So let's keep going here. Yeah, you're having to face your shadows right now, because if you didn't that's what the self-sabotage is you facing your shadows, facing the dark side. When you feel yourself and I'm hearing for some of you that you're confusing self-sabotage with boundaries. So some of you are setting boundaries, or you're canceling going to things, or you are coming up with reasons not to hang out with people, and you're like, am I self-sabotaging? No, you're putting up boundaries. You can tell that those people are draining to you, and you're trying to protect yourself at this time so you can face these shadows, so that your light can shine brighter, so that when you are faced with this decision where you do have to leave that or change that situation, person, or job, you can do it solidly and not teeter-totter between if you made the right decision or not. You will know. It'll be a decision that's in your bones. You're not going to be in this reverse 2 of Wands energy anymore. You're going to be like, oh yeah, I see now. So it feels like something's going to come along, and that's that Knight of Swords reverse. Something is coming in that is going to just make it all so clear. The Chariot, it's bringing it in. It's bringing in exactly what you can feel, but you have no evidence of. Okay? And I'm not trying to cause paranoia anyone, because I really hate listening to tarot readings and it's always doom and gloom. No, this is part of the transition, you guys. I'm sorry. It's the dark side of the transition. It's the leaving people behind that just aren't in favor or aren't supportive of you growing, and they question every decision you make, and they want to try to bring you down and be the devil's advocate. And the High Priestess came out because you're a very intuitive person, and your intuition is telling you exactly how to feel right now and exactly what that feeling means, and they want you to listen. I'm hearing some of you may be waking up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Spirit wants you to take that time and breathe deeply. Inhale, exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And until your body's fully relaxed, and then wait and see what comes in. Okay? That's for some of you. Yeah, you're transforming. You're totally transforming. You know, the butterfly, when it comes out of the cocoon, excuse me, conch shell came to mind just then. So I don't know if that's significant for somebody. Let me know in the comments, you guys. Anything I've been saying, strawberries, solar plexus, root chakra, any of that you've been feeling, let me know. Let me know how you're feeling about all this. Blue and green's coming, so that's heart and throat. The heart is definitely, you're a heart-based person. I can tell you make decisions based from your heart. You act from your heart space. You're a beautiful person. I don't know if you need to hear that, but you're a beautiful person. So loving. I feel like people are just really drawn to you. And they feel safe around you, I'm hearing. They can tell that you're loving and you care and you want what's best for everybody. And the more you heal, the more they can feel how much you care. Some people will be repulsed by this, or it will trigger things in them. So you may be getting harsh reactions from people, because as you grow and learn, you're getting higher vibing. Your energy is changing. It's increasing. And I mean, your frequency is increasing. So it's harder to be around you, because then they're faced with the fact that they're not growing. Okay, some of you have a soulmate coming in. I do feel that this is a very deep friendship for someone. It's a very deep friendship. For some of you, this could be romantic. I have definitely been seeing crossroads a lot. You maybe see crossroads. Songs keep coming up with the word crossroads in it. Videos will pop up with the word crossroads in it. Just random things will pop in. And so this is when you come to a stop, and this is you. Two of Wands right here. You're at a point where you are making a decision to keep going straight on the path that you're on. This is so confusing. Or do you take a turn and go a different direction? Don't go back. You can't go back at this point anyways. There's no way you can go back. You know too much. You feel too much. You can't go back. That's all there is to it. So you might as well stop beating on the door to go back and turn around. It's that point in the movie. It's like you open the door and it's shut behind you, and you're like, no, oh God, it's so dark. I don't know what I'm doing. No, let me out of here. And then you're like, nobody's coming to save me. Like, I have to just turn around and face this unknown. Okay. And you start walking forward. And it's scary. It is scary. But it's not really. We make it way scarier in our heads. We make it way scarier in our heads, you guys. Yeah, some of you here really have to fight. Like, I'm feeling like you really go to like a dark place anytime something changes. You're like, if you don't hear from someone, you're like, oh God, and you just assume the worst of what happened to them. I feel ya. It's, yeah. Can make you a little paranoid sometimes. Just know that is not always your intuition. That is definitely your imagination getting away from you. I do wonder, actually, Spirit, if you can help us. Oh, this card came out. Be open to receive love. So like I said, some of you are getting a romantic soulmate, but this is also a friendship love. Some of you are just getting a best friend. Your tribe is what I'm hearing. I'm getting the need to clean this up. And then we are going to get the animal cards for a final message, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really appreciate it. It's been fun feeling through this energy, figuring it out, using my different tarot decks. Thank you so much. Yeah, and truly check out those guided meditations. I truly feel like that will help some of you. I'm getting to get my Colette Baron Reed set of animal cards. I don't know why I don't just push this back and turn around. There we go. I think that is a message right there, that some of us try to do things in an easy way that turns out to be more difficult, that if we would just put a little bit more effort, it would be so much easier, actually. We just went a little step further. Okay. All right. What messages want to come from the animal kingdom? Ooh, some of you are going to Animal Kingdom this summer. Fun. Oh, I'm a little jealous. There's some, I definitely feel the animal spirit here. Oh my God. Holy moly. Okay. Let's get some messages then. What animal wants to come forward? Oh, I keep seeing groundhogs on the side of the road, and I'm like, get your booty over there in the grass. Don't you dare come in this road. Okay. Oh, we got the flamingo. Embrace the in-between, you guys. It's okay to not be productive every second of the day. It's okay to not know answers. It's okay to not know a direction right now. Yes. So that's almost kind of confirmation, you guys, that this is a waiting period. So maybe maybe this is confirming some of you guys' intuition about waiting to make a decision. Embrace this in between. Use it to learn and grow and heal. Use it to get better. Use it to learn. I'm hearing reading a book, listening to a tarot reading, trying something new, meditating. Some of you are meditated out, I'm hearing. All right, I know there's more than one animal here. Maybe that was it. Nope. We got tree. We have the well spirit. Trust the great mystery, you guys. Oh my God. This is part of look at this. I love this picture. This is part of this whole spiritual awakening process, is trusting the unknown. But you have access to it, I'm hearing. You really have access, and I'm hearing Akashic Records for some of you. You have easy access, I'm hearing. Like, if you made the effort, you could tap into the Akashic Records easily. And the Akashic Records are, honestly, I don't want to put any information out there about them because I have not myself tuned into them or done any research on them. So, but for some of you, you have been doing the research. And so I'm hearing that if you've been interested or you've been drawn to learn about the Akashic Records, you have access to them, you yourself. Okay. Elephant Spirit is here to say, learn from the past. It's a beautiful elephant. And the ears kind of look like wings to me. And the Hawk Spirit is coming forward as well. I have been feeling the Hawk Spirit a lot lately, and I've also been getting Egyptian symbolism. So that may be coming forward. Look at this peacock. Let it shine. Oh my God. Okay, so for a second, you guys, I thought that the light that's right there was literally shining through the peacock's heart. Because the way it just lined up on camera. Yeah, I totally thought. And it's shining on my temple there. So some of you are going to be using your gifts and that heart space. You're going to be really using your gifts and showing up from the heart space. And I'm here for it, you guys. I'm here for it. I'm also getting like those old timey movies. You know, I'm just getting like an old timey movie projection thing, and like The Crank. I don't know what that would symbolize. All right, we've also got the rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. Yes. Now is a lucky time. Use that energy that you're feeling to create. And then the seahorse spirit, watch and wait. There we go. More confirmation that this is not a decision time. This is a let's figure some shit out time, you know? This is like let's really dive deep time. And last but not least, oh, I love this. Eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. You guys, whoa. Oh, man. Okay, so we have a bunch of 2s, 6s, 4s, and 5s here. 2s, 4s, 6s, 5s, and yeah, I said all of those, right? Why am I still shuffling? No, we are done there. Okay, so I'm getting called to use my dice for, I don't know, somebody's very curious about timing of something. So maybe the timing of this watch and wait. Ooh, let's see. 11. So this could be November. This could be 11 days. This could be 11 months. This could be the 11th day in the month of whichever month, maybe November 11th. I don't know, 11/11. But again, there's that number 11, a very spiritual number, you guys. Okay. So that is where we're going to end. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. And yeah, much love and light to you. Bye.